Welcome back, decorators. Today, we're diving into the world of flower bed design ideas for gardens. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or just starting out, creating a beautiful flower bed can transform your outdoor space into a vibrant and inviting haven. Let's explore some tips, decorative ideas, and the numerous advantages of having a flower bed in your garden. First things first, let's talk about the layout. When designing a flower bed, think about the shape and size that will complement your garden. Flower beds come in various shapes, such as rectangular, circular, or even freeform. A classic rectangular bed works well along pathways or against fences, while circular or oval beds can create stunning focal points in the middle of your lawn. For a more natural look, consider a freeform bed that mimics the curves of a landscape. Once you've decided on the shape, it's time to consider the placement. Observe your garden throughout the day to understand how much sunlight each area receives. This will help you choose the right plants for each location. For instance, sun-loving flowers like roses and daisies will thrive in areas with full sunlight, while shade-tolerant plants like hostas and ferns are perfect for those shadier spots. Now let's get creative with the design. Mixing different types of plants adds texture and depth to your flower bed. Think about incorporating a variety of heights, colors, and blooming times. Taller plants like delphiniums or sunflowers can create a dramatic backdrop, while mid-sized plants like marigolds and lavender fill in the middle ground. Ground cover plants like creeping thyme or alyssum are excellent for adding a lush, carpet-like effect at the base of your bed. Color plays a significant role in your flower bed's overall appeal. Choose a color scheme that complements your garden and home. For a serene, harmonious look, stick to a monochromatic palette using different shades of a single color. If you want something more dynamic, go for complementary colors like purple and yellow or red and green, which create striking contrasts. For a more varied but cohesive look, you can opt for analogous colors, which are next to each other on the color wheel, like blues, purples, and pinks. Let's not forget about seasonal interest. Planting a mix of perennials and annuals ensures that your flower bed looks lively throughout the year. Perennials like peonies, coneflowers, and daylilies come back every year, providing a reliable foundation. Annuals like petunias, begonias, and impatiens add bursts of color but need to be replanted each year. Including bulbs like tulips, daffodils, and crocuses ensures that your garden has a beautiful display of flowers from early spring to late fall. When it comes to the actual planting, spacing is key. Overcrowding plants can lead to poor air circulation and increased susceptibility to disease. Make sure to follow the recommended spacing guidelines for each plant type. It might look a bit sparse at first, but remember, plants will grow and fill in the gaps. Now, let's talk about some decorative ideas to enhance your flower bed. Adding garden ornaments like statues, bird baths, or decorative stakes can bring personality and charm to your garden. You can also use natural elements like rocks, driftwood, or even a small water feature to create a more organic look. Mulching is another excellent way to add a finished look to your flower bed. It not only helps retain moisture and suppress weeds, but also provides a clean backdrop that makes your flowers stand out. One of the fantastic advantages of having a flower bed is the boost it gives to local biodiversity. Flower beds attract pollinators like bees, butterflies, and hummingbirds, which are essential for the health of our ecosystems. By choosing a variety of native plants, you can create a habitat that supports these beneficial creatures. Additionally, flower beds can serve as a natural pest control method. Plants like marigolds and lavender repel pests, reducing the need for chemical interventions. Another benefit of flower beds is their impact on your well-being. Gardening is a therapeutic activity that can reduce stress, improve mood, and provide a sense of accomplishment. The beauty of a well-maintained flower bed can also enhance your outdoor living experience, making your garden a more enjoyable place to relax and entertain. Flower beds can also add value to your property. A thoughtfully designed and well-maintained garden can significantly increase your home's curb appeal. It makes a strong first impression and can be a major selling point if you ever decide to put your home on the market. Incorporating edibles into your flower bed is a fun and practical idea. Herbs like basil, rosemary, and thyme not only look beautiful but also provide fresh ingredients for your kitchen. Edible flowers like nasturtiums and pansies can add a splash of color and be used in salads and desserts. This blend of beauty and utility makes your garden even more rewarding. Maintaining your flower bed is a continuous but rewarding process. One of the most crucial tasks is watering. Different plants have varying water needs, so it's essential to understand the specific requirements of each type. Generally, it's best to water early in the morning to reduce evaporation and allow leaves to dry out, minimizing the risk of fungal diseases. Using a soaker hose or drip irrigation can help deliver water directly to the roots, where it's needed most. Weeding is another essential maintenance task. Weeds compete with your flowers for nutrients and water, so keeping them in check ensures your plants thrive. Mulching helps suppress weeds, but regular hand weeding is also necessary. When pulling weeds, make sure to remove the entire root to prevent them from regrowing. Deadheading or removing spent flowers is vital for encouraging continuous blooming. Many plants like petunias and marigolds will produce more flowers if you regularly remove the old ones. This process not only keeps your flower bed looking tidy, but also directs the plant's energy into producing new blooms instead of seeds. Fertilizing your flower bed provides the necessary nutrients to keep your plants healthy and vibrant. Depending on the soil quality and the types of plants you have, you might need to fertilize once or twice during the growing season. Organic options like compost or well-rotted manure can improve soil structure and provide a slow-release source of nutrients. Incorporating raised beds can be another great idea, especially if you have poor soil quality or want to create a more defined structure in your garden. Raised beds provide excellent drainage and can be filled with high-quality soil, giving your plants the best possible start. They also make gardening more accessible, reducing the need to bend over and making it easier to manage weeds and pests. Adding lighting to your flower bed can extend its beauty into the evening hours. Solar-powered garden lights, string lights, or spotlights can highlight your flowers and create a magical ambience. Lighting can also improve safety by illuminating pathways and steps. Consider incorporating vertical elements into your flower bed design. Trellises, arbors, and obelisks can support climbing plants like clematis, sweet peas, or morning glories, adding height and interest to your garden. Vertical gardening is also a great way to maximize space, especially in smaller gardens. Creating themed flower beds can add a unique touch to your garden. For instance, a butterfly garden filled with nectar-rich plants like butterfly bush, milkweed, and zinnias can attract these beautiful pollinators. A sensory garden designed to engage the senses could include fragrant plants like lavender and rosemary, textured plants like lamb's ear, and visually striking flowers like sunflowers and snapdragons. Maintaining a flower bed does require some effort, but the rewards are well worth it. Regular tasks include watering, weeding, deadheading spent flowers, and occasional fertilizing. Investing time in these activities ensures your plants stay healthy and your flower bed looks its best throughout the seasons. In summary, creating a flower bed is a wonderful way to enhance your garden's beauty and functionality. By carefully considering layout, plant selection, and decorative elements, you can design a flower bed that suits your style and preferences. The benefits extend beyond aesthetics, contributing to local biodiversity, personal well-being, and property value. Whether you're looking to create a peaceful retreat or a vibrant focal point, a flower bed is a fantastic addition to any garden. So grab your gardening tools, unleash your creativity, and watch your garden come to life with the vibrant colors and textures of a beautiful flower bed. Thanks for tuning in and happy gardening!